Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Horror to Me. I am your host, Brooke Wright, and today we are going to be talking about the movie. Let me scroll up. We're talking about the movie Soulmates on Tubi. And let me tell you right now, I love this movie. That plot twist at the end is what really threw me for a loop, for sure. So, I'm giving Soulmates a straight up 10 out of 10. This movie took dating, trauma, survivor games, relationship, and psychological horror and threw all of it together into one twisted little package. The basic idea alone grasped my attention. So imagine signing up for a dating service, and instead of someone sending you a cute little dinner date, they kidnap you and force you to survive through a series of completely insane challenges with the stranger. That would probably be a neat concept, though. But at that point, I don't care if a man is my soulmate. I will want to go home. I do not like being chained to someone. That's a no to me. But anyway, what really surprised me is underneath all the violence and craziness, there was actually an interesting relationship story happening there. So let's talk about soulmates. And of course, spoilers, spoiler alert. So if you haven't watched Soulmates, go and check it out on Tubi and then come back and chat with me about it. Before I get started on my full review, I want to show you all the trailer for Soulmates. Here it is.
What the Oh no. Who are you?
The last thing I remember, two guys came out of nowhere and jumped me.
Hey!
Hey, someone please help!
Hello, lonely hearts. You can call me the matchmaker. Sign up for Soulmates before the walls of loneliness close in on you.
What do we do?
Touch the screen, set the turn!
It's designed. They bring strangers together. Someone is definitely watching us.
1 to 5. It's a game.
Here's your chance to spend some quality time together.
I don't know what's going on. We have to work together.
I just almost died.
All that baggage that dragged you down, bury it for good.
Breathe. Just breathe.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
So, this movie, Soulmates, follows two strangers, Allison and Jason, who suddenly find themselves thrown into a nightmare. They're essentially being forced through a series of horrifying tests designed to make them bond. And immediately, I love this concept because we've seen dating shows, we've seen dating apps, we've seen people get matched based on personality tests. But Soulmates basically says, okay, but what if we traumatize two people together and called it matchmaking? Basically, that's what they did. I don't know who approved this business model, but I think it could work. It could possibly work. As long as people know it's fake. Well, no, if people knows it's fake, then they probably won't try as hard. But if I don't know, I would be scared, honestly, because No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So the opening automatically grabbed my attention. The It automatically gets into the movie. There's no waiting, there's no stalling, there's no slow pacing. It's automatically into the movie, and the whole movie is like that. There's no slow pacing, no slow times, no errors, no nothing. It's on point. It grabs your attention. It it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Okay, so spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. The plot twist. The plot twist at the end, if you guessed it, like this video. If you guessed it, like this video. If you guessed it right, like this video. So the man is okay. So the man is a millionaire, and he paid a lot of money to find his soulmate, to someone who would like him for more than his money. So he paid for this. He paid for the game. He paid for her to come because he had a choice to pick out of the women he wanted. He chose her. And he wanted to find someone based on love, on someone loving him, which I understood where he's coming from, because yes, a millionaire, women won't, we love you for your money, not for who you are. So that's what he wanted, someone to love him for who he is and not for his money. So yeah, so he did a personality test with her, and they are a match. They are soulmates. And so with that being said, he set this whole thing up. And that was the plot twist. If you guessed that plot twist, like this video, if you guessed it right. So in the end, I can understand her being upset, but I wouldn't be upset to the point to where I would leave him, or to the point to where I would try to kill him or anything, which is what she did. She killed him. I think she kind of took it too far. I wouldn't have done that. I would have said, you could have just talked to me like a normal person, but not all women are like that. So I understood where he was coming from. Just my personal opinion. I understood where he was coming from. But anyway, the violence in this movie was very graphic, but it was all fake. Everything in the movie was fake. So that's what I liked about this movie. Yeah, that plot twist I did not see coming. It did not click in until she went to go look for her bag and she found the paper about soulmates. Then it clicked in. Oh my goodness, he had something to do with it. Then it all tied together, and then he told her the story of why he did it, and yes, he did it. So yeah, definitely watch this movie. It is on Tubi. Check it out and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. So with that being said, with my final rating being a 10 out of 10, I would recommend this movie to you all. I want to know what you all think in the comment sections. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Talk Horror to Me, and turn on notifications, because we've got plenty more horror movie reviews coming at you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep talking horror with me. Also, check out the merch. It is in the description. It is 20% off for the fall. Bye.